Hello, I'm Mike, one half of this channel, No Niche Just Noise, and today is a little bit of a filler video from myself. Anthony and I are currently out and about. We're filming lots of new and exciting videos, a lot more outdoor stuff, but it does mean that this week we don't have anything planned, so apologies for that. I thought you could get to learn a bit more about me, and hopefully in the comments I get to learn more about you. So I just thought I'd come on and tell you some of the things I'm doing, some of the things I'm enjoying at the moment, a bit more about me, my hobbies, my interests, all that shite. I enjoy making YouTube videos and I enjoy being creative and having a bit of fun. So first thing I want to talk to you about is, what am I watching at the moment? Unlike many people in this day and age who keep up with the latest TV dramas and Netflix series and big blockbusters, I'm not that person. I don't keep up with anything. I've had people come up to me saying, what did you think of the Stranger Things final season? Never seen it. Never seen a minute of Stranger Things. I've also had people saying, the new Spider-Man trailer looks fucking mega, doesn't it? And I'm like, I don't know, does it? I've not seen a Marvel film for about 11 years, so. Basically, I have my comfort shows and shows I really enjoy, and I just rewatch those like 7 shows over and over again. Those shows include the likes of The In-Betweeners, or Peep Show, or Friday Night Dinner. And The Office was always a massive one. I've always been a huge fan of the original UK Office. But I've got a brother and I've got a few friends who have said to me, how can you claim to be a massive fan of The Office if you've never watched the US one? And I've always thought, no, God! No, I don't want to watch the US one. The UK one's incredible. Why would I want to taint that with some loud American version of this show? I mean, I've got it right here. The original version of The Office is just incredible. Sorry. The original version of The Office is just perfection in my opinion. So why would I want to watch something that is based on this but clearly isn't as good, right? Wrong. I tried it, I watched the US version of The Office and I love it, I fell in love with it. I mean, it's got 9 seasons, it's got over 200 episodes, and I finished the whole thing in about 2 months, 2.5 months. And it's now one of my favourite shows of all time, and I'll probably rewatch it and rewatch it and rewatch it until I die. So that is my latest sort of binge watch, for the first time, The Office US. And for anyone who is maybe in my position thinking it's never going to live up to the original, why would I even bother? Get out of that mindset, because honestly, really good show. The next section of this video is about reading. I've recently got back into reading again, and it's a bit of a weird one. The reason I got back into reading is because I wrote a book myself. This one a couple of years ago. You're probably thinking, that's not you. That's written by somebody called Jeff. That's me on the back. I play a character on TikTok called Jeff Banks.
What on earth is that? Oh, hello. I'm Jeff Banks.
I really enjoyed playing this character and having fun with him. I still occasionally post on TikTok as Jeff Banks, but I thought, how can I embody this character more? How can I sort of get myself familiar with him? Does he have a backstory? Does he have a family? What does he do in his spare time? So I thought, how else to get to grips with this character than write a book as him? So I wrote some diary entries as Jeff Banks, and that accumulated into this book. There was a period of time where I sold some copies of this book on TikTok, and after writing a book, I thought, I've not actually read a book for a while. So, long story short, I reread a book that I read in high school called Skellig, which is a beautiful story. It's just a short story, and it's by an author called David Almond. I then got down the wormhole of what other books and things could David Almond have done, and I found his whole list of books, basically. And I basically read about 12 of them, and this is just one of the ones that I really enjoyed. It's called Brand New Boy. Long story short, I'm into reading again at the moment. Yeah, read more. And finally, because I know I'm blabbing on a bit now, running is a huge one for me at the moment. I got into running properly about 7 or 8 months ago, running a couple of kilometres here every now and again, maybe doing a 5k, and loving it. But now I've signed up to the Manchester Half Marathon in a few months' time, so I'm doing a lot of running in preparation for that. Occasionally my knees get sore, so if there's any other runners out there, you'll know that this is my best friend at the moment. Just slather that on every time. But yeah, I'm really enjoying running. That's good, isn't it? Do a solo video, Mike, and forget to charge your camera so then it dies. I was getting to the end of it anyway, yes, so I'm really enjoying running. Doing about 3 runs a week at the moment, varying lengths, varying difficulties. I use an app called Runner, if you ever heard of it. This isn't a sponsored video, I bloody wish it was. And that just sort of helps me plan my runs for the week. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, as I say. Some runs are better than others. Sometimes I come in sweating and thinking, what is the fucking point? I hate this, my knees hurt and I'm tired. This is shit. But some days I think, wow, I'm incredible, I'm invincible, fucking hell. So yeah, the runner's high they call it, which I've experienced a few times now. But yeah, that's it about me, and in the comments, maybe you could let me know a bit more about yourselves. What are your interests and hobbies at the moment? What are you enjoying? Do you like running? What are your favourite shows? Just spam the comments with any old shit, because we enjoy talking to you, and yeah, it's been really fun. So thank you so much for catching up with me, and the next few videos should be really big and exciting and better than this shitty one. So thank you.